main event time, and it is for the IBF Pan Pacific Super Middleweight title. 12 3-minute rounds coming your way live around Australia on Big Time Boxing. Gustavo Kapusi, the Argentinian super middleweight champion with 32 fights, 18 victories, just the 7 knockouts, up against the hard-punching challenger victor, Sakio Bika, originally from Cameroon, now based in Sydney, Australia. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. 6 years, the difference between the two young men, and the height and reach advantage most definitely in favour of Bika. Both men weighing in underneath the 76.2 kilogram limit as we have a look at the rankings as they stand. And Les Hip-Ho Sherrington, 22 fights, 18 victories, 11 via KO, is at the top of the tree. Sakio Bika, Sam Solomon, Nader Hamden, Sonny Michelangelo, Wayne Parker Jr. and Israel Carney. That is how it stands at the moment. Just a portion of the crowd and sponsors on board. Grange Old School Boxing in conjunction with promoter Jeff Fennick and Fox Sports, bringing you the best domestic action year after year. Here is Gustavo Javier Kapusi, has had a win over Jose Clavero, who twice we have seen in Australia, and also Julio Cesar Dominguez. He won on points on both occasions. An Argentinian amateur champion that has climbed the tree as well as a professional. Born and resides in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Now we await the arrival of the Scorpion. Coming with Sakio to centering. Mark Pitts, of course, his trainer. Bobby Burnett and Angelo Hyder, who's his cut man and manager. And it should be quite the reception for the Scorpion. Doesn't live far down the road at Cogra. Of course, some massive fights coming your way on Fox Sports Pubs and Clubs over the course of the next month. Bernard Hopkins, Joe Calzaghe, Oscar De La Hoya and Steve Forbes. Just a couple. Also in the corner tonight, Billy Hussain, Davey Birchall. Nice to see Dave Birchall back. And at ringside, challenger champion. Let's go to Rick Powell.
Thank you, Andy. Our main event of the evening is brought to you by Grange Old School Boxing, Jeff Fennick Boxing and Fox Sports. This vacant IBF Pan Pacific Super Middleweight title is sanctioned by the International Boxing Federation and is set for 12 by 3-minute rounds. In charge of tonight's centering action is Mr. Charlie Lucas. The judges for this bout will be Bernie and Brian McMahon and Trevor Christian, Des Bloyd and Evan Purcell, the timekeepers. Let's now take you to the red corner and welcome our international visitor who has travelled from South America to be with us tonight. Weighing in at 76.15 kilograms, fighting out of the Boxeo Fed Gym. He has boxed a total of 32 times with 18 wins and 2 draws. Winning the Argentinian super middleweight title in April of 2007 from Buenos Aires. Make welcome Gustavo El Cirano Kapusi. Right now to the blue corner, where we introduce to you the winner of the recent Contender Series in the United States. A resident of Cogra here in New South Wales. Trained by Mark Pitts and wearing the blue shorts with white trim. His weight recorded at 75.4 kilograms. His record gives us 25 bouts, for 3 losses and 2 draws. 15 of those wins have come by way of knockout. He's back to put some sting in the ring. Known as the Scorpion, please welcome Sakio Bika.
In the dressing room, remember they come to see you fight, they don't come to see me referee. 12 rounds, touch them up. You're right, Trev.
They're very evident, Jeff, the height advantage of Sakio Bika.
He's a big, strong man.
Right.
That's 3 inches the difference between the pair. Sakio just standing fraction over 6 foot in the old language. 184 centimetres. It is for the IBF Pan-Pacific Super Middleweight title. That is the reward. Sakio Bika in the blue trunks with the white piping. In the green, it is Gustavo Javier Kapusi.
Out of that, boy. Don't hold.
Who, once he gets a taste of Bika's power, might wish he was back on the beach in Buenos Aires.
He's doing a good job leaning there. Side and middle. Not giving Bika any room. That's what you've got to do to stop the Scorpion from hurting you. Give him no room at all.
Saw Sakio in that amazing final against Jaden Condrington in the contender final, of course, after beating Sammy Solomon and Donnie McCrary. All in LA. Would desperately love to get back over to the States and capitalise on the fame and fortune over there and the success that he had with the reality television program.
Don't hold, boys.
We spoke earlier about Joe Calzaghe. Bernard Hopkins coming up. Well, Sakio Bika went the 12 rounds with Joe Calzaghe in October 2006 for the IBF and WBO versions of the super middleweight titles.
Big right uppercut there by Bika.
Right, step back.
Argentinian friend's going to have to hold on.
Low centre of gravity, Kapusi. Has a victory over Jose Clavero. Most of our
There's the
regular
uppercut.
boxing fans would know the name Clavero and know the form. He is so heavy-handed, Bika. Oh,
Big right hand.
took a right hand. Because he is so heavy-handed, some would say mechanical in his motion, Jeff. There are opportunities when Sakio moves in onto the front foot to go high if you're quick enough, if you're brave enough.
Definitely so. There are a lot of opportunities to hit Sakio, but when you hit somebody, you take risk of getting hit. Sakio can hit hard as well.
So big and strong at super middleweight.
Punch out of that.
As requested, begged and taunted Team Mundine, trying to push them into a corner.
Hands are free, punch.
For an opportunity for a challenge.
Don't hold.
It's that speed of Mundine that would give him problems.
I agree. Contrasting styles.
Yeah, again, and then if Sakio lands, you never know what's going to happen. Look, here's this guy landing, and Mundine's, you know, class above his opponent at the moment.
Very much so.
Keep him up a bit, Sakio. Keep him up.
Warning on the run for Sakio just to ensure all punches are above the protection, and Bika hitting while the Argentinian was on his knee. He does not want to be here. The mouth guard is out.
It's over. Yeah. If you're going to go down one knee, you go all the way down.
9, 10.
It is over in 1 round. A knockout for Sakio Bika.
Tell him not to try and
Gesturing to the fans that
He's apologising to this guy. Yeah, it's too hard for me. It's too hard for me. See, that's the question. I mean, look, I know Mundine's got the speed, but can he handle the power? I mean, I know the crowd are doing. Let one of you guys go out and feel what Sakio feels like when he hits you to the body like that.
Crowd is burned because Kapusi is walking around with a smile on his face and saying, yes, he got me in the ribs. Well, we all know that he got you in the ribs. He's also got your left eye as well. You've got a dint there that you'll remember the scorpion from. Disappointing way to end our main event here tonight.
So strong.
Let's take a look at it.
Oh.
This suggested low shot. He had a look over at the referee. Forcing the hands up here is Bika, and that was it. It'll pop a rib and pop it very quickly. Let's go centering with Rick Powell.
Thank you, Andy. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both of our fighters this evening in our concluding bout of the night. In 2 minutes and 59 seconds of round number 1, your winner from the blue corner, Sakio the Scorpion Bika. He is the new IBF Pan-Pacific Super Middleweight Champion.
Sakio Bika continues on his winning way, live right here on Fox Sports. Let's try and get a word with him, getting the belt strapped around his waist. Let's have a chat with Sakio.
Sakio, congratulations. It's great to see you back in the ring here in Australia after an enormous year in America for 2007. You're back in fine style, picking up a belt at the same time. It's great to have you back. Tell us a little bit about what just happened then.
You know, I just was very happy, you know, to be back here in Australia, to try to make my friend being happy to me. You know, it was very long time. I never fought here in Australia. I was looking for this fight, you know, to make my friend and in Australia, my people support me in this country, you know, to come and support me. I was so very happy to be, you know, to be part for this night today and try to do the best to try to win to make my friend happy.
Were you surprised that the bout has only gone this far?
Yes, I was a little bit surprised. I was thinking that this fight supposed to go maybe around 6 or 4 rounds to stop him. And no, because, you know, it wasn't like, I heard you on the body shot, and when I heard you, you know, he couldn't move. I was thinking, say, maybe we're supposed to bust on the first round, try to move around and try to finish the job in the 3rd or the 5th round.
Okay, well, you're back in Australia. What's the next move from here?
My next move is I'm trying to challenge the best fighter in the world. Well, I will say, I'm trying to challenge if Joe Kazaki can give me again the rematch. He can be so happy. If he can't give me the rematch, it can be very, very difficult. And I'm trying to fight maybe Joe Kazaki, Lucien Butte, Miranda, Jeff Lassie, Mikael Kassler, all the best fighters in the world. You know, I want to challenge them, you know, and try to make, you know, better to show the people in the world I'm the better fighter.
Well, we wish you well with those and hope it happens for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Sakio Bika.
He forgot Anthony Mundine.
He forgot Anthony Mundine there. Still a possibility perhaps down the track. Sakio Bika, the winner of tonight's main event. Let's recap what we've seen here tonight live from the Cronulla Leagues Club here in the Sutherland Shire. Daniel Pawsey was a majority points decision winner over Damien Smith. In our opener at Super Middle, we went to light heavy, and Michael Bolling was a TKO winner over Chris Fox. Ernie Gonzalez Jr. and Ben Warburton went at it for about 23.5 minutes for the New South Wales featherweight title. And it was in the closing stages of the final round only, Jeff, that Gonzalez was able to really assert his authority. There's the first knockdown, a very crisp uppercut. And that was it. A good right hand, and we have a New South Wales featherweight champion. Second half of the program saw Gary Sinclair in a majority points decision victory over Jun Paderna, but it was a contest that Sinclair did dominate. Ryan Waters was a unanimous points winner over Don Sultan in our semi-main. Now, main event saw Sakio Bika, a round 1 KO victory over Argentinian super middleweight champion Gustavo.